In India, about 70% of the total food grains produced remains in the rural sector with farmers for varying periods. Therefore, educating and training the farmers in post harvest operations would greatly help in reducing post harvest losses in food grains. The concept of community cooperative storage would help to check these losses. The Government of India had launched Grameen Bhandaran Yojana Rural Godown Scheme in 2001-2. The main objectives of this scheme include the creation of scientific storage capacity with allied facilities in rural areas to meet various requirements of farmers for storing farm produce, processed farm produced, agricultural inputs, etc., and prevention of distress sale by creating the facility of pledge loan and marketing credit. Godowns should be robust in terms of their structure for storage of agricultural produce. Entrepreneurs may have to get a license under the State Warehousing Act. Godowns which have the capacity of store around 1000 tons must be accredited with the Central Warehousing Corporation, but only 1057 godowns under these schemes are reportedly registered with the Warehouse Development Regulatory Authority. 8 are from Punjab, even more than 20 years after this scheme was launched. This needs to be looked into and remedial measures taken. Small size storage units at the farm level would go a long way in reducing storage losses. These will also enable the farmers to sell their produce at a time when the prices are remunerative. In this regard, the zero energy cool chambers technology developed by the Indian Council of Agricultural Research needs to be considered. The establishment of the national grid of rural godowns as per ecological zones can also be explored. It won't be inappropriate to equate the loss of food grains with loss of life. The country has tough laws to punish those found guilty of embezzlement of money, considering grain wastage as a criminal act. The laws need to be enacted accordingly. It is high time the central and state governments realize the gravity of the problem and try to save every grain the country produces. In the worst case scenario, if the government is unable to provision much needed infrastructure, the best way out would be export the grains or to distribute among the poor rather than letting them rot.